InkDifferent Studio. Pick up your brush today.
Welcome to the InkDifferent Studio. This is Fiona. I would like to also welcome you to our Chinese calligraphy course, a captivating journey into one of the most ancient and respected forms of artistic expression. Chinese calligraphy is not just an art. It is profound cultural heritage, recognized globally for its artistic and historical value. This course will offer you an opportunity to delve into the elegance and depth of Chinese calligraphy, exploring its unique blend of written language and visual art. But this is not all. Chinese calligraphy is renowned for its therapeutic benefits, enhancing calmness, reducing stress, and improving mindfulness through the rhythmic motion in brush movements. These benefits make it not only a cultural exploration, but also a practice in mindfulness and personal tranquility. Our course will feature the classic Chinese text, the 1,000-character classic, 千字文. This text is not only a cornerstone for Chinese calligraphy training, but also a rich source of history and philosophy, making it perfect for both beginners and seasoned enthusiasts. The 千字文, translated as the 1,000-character classic, is a unique Chinese poem used as the premier for teaching Chinese characters to children. It is renowned for its ingenious composition, wherein none of its 1,000 characters are repeated. Composed by Zhou Xingsi during the Southern and Northern Dynasty, around the 6th century, the text is not just a linguistic tool, but also a collection of moral and philosophical teachings. The 1,000-character classic has been used traditionally in Confucian teaching, providing a fundamental literacy resource that also encapsulates essential elements of Chinese culture and wisdom. Each line consists of 4 characters, with the lines grouped into sections for easier memorization. The content covers a wide range of topics, from the basics of the cosmos and the natural world to the principles of human conduct as the fundamental of statecraft. This text not only helps in learning Chinese characters, but also in appreciating the depth and breadth of Chinese literary tradition and cultural values. It has been an important educational text in China and other Eastern Asian countries, influenced by classical Chinese culture. Join us as we trace the strokes of history and artistry in our journey. Whether you're looking to broaden your artistic skills or immerse yourself in cultural heritage, this course promises to be both educational and enriching. Also, do not forget to follow this channel for our regular course updates. Are you captivated by the elegance of Oriental art? If so, I invite you to explore my carefully designed online courses that offer valuable knowledge and practical skills in Chinese painting and calligraphy. Visit the courses page on my website to explore a comprehensive section, including freehand and gongbi painting courses, as well as an in-depth calligraphy course focused on a traditional poem. You even find a free painting course to get you started. Painting courses. Subjects range from flowerbird styles to serene landscapes, with a new series inspired by the Chinese zodiac currently in development. And it's not limited to just the 12 zodiac animals. There's already so much more to discover. Calligraphy courses. Learn to master this ancient art, which shares a deep connection with painting. There will be more calligraphy courses to come. In addition to my online courses, I also offer one-on-one classes for both painting and calligraphy. These sessions are tailored to your specific needs and interests, ensuring a personalized learning experience that helps you achieve your artistic goals. I'm continuously developing more courses in both painting and calligraphy, so there's always something fresh to explore. If you have a specific topic or subject you're passionate about, I'd like to hear from you. Drop me a message, and I'll do my best to create a course that matches your vision. Embark on this artistic journey and let the timeless charm of Oriental art inspire you. Start learning today. Today, we're going to continue with the learning and writing of the 1,000-character classic. What are the new characters of today? Let's go find out.
The character Nan is composed of the components field, Tian, and strength, Li. Li represents the ancient farming tool, Lei, plow, indicating the act of plowing the fields. Farming was a major responsibility of men, so the characters Tian, field, and Li, strength, were used to represent man. In Oracle bone script, the character had a left-right structure, but after the small seal script, it mostly changed to a up-down structure, which has been used ever since. The character xiao is composed of the component pu and the phonetic component jiao. The semantic component pu suggests that the original meaning of xiao is related to holding tools for instruction or teaching. The phonetic component jiao comes from an early image of a person standing with their legs crossed, and it serves as the source, sound, and initial form of the character. The character xiao appears in Oracle bone script, where sometimes pu was written as you, since you and pu were similar in forms and can be interchangeable in certain contexts. The position of pu could be on the left or the right. In Western Zhou script, the character was standardized with the phonetic component on the left and the semantic component on the right, becoming the mainstream structure. The original meaning of xiao refers to instruction or teaching, and it was later extended to mean imitation or following, as well as to indicate effectiveness or verification. The character cai in Oracle bone script has a horizontal line at the top, representing land, and the bottom part represents the shape of a plant's stem or a tender sprout just emerging from the ground, with the branches and leaves still unseen. The vertical line connects to the horizontal line above, symbolizing the sprouting and the growing of plants, with the horizontal line representing the ground surface. The original meaning of cai refers to the early growth of plants. Over time, it was extended to refer to talent, ability, or a person with exceptional skills. The character liang in Oracle bone script can be written in the shape shown as in Figure 1. In Western Zhou bronze inscriptions, as in Figure 2, several horizontal strokes were added as decorative patterns, but the basic shape remained unchanged. The standardized form of this character in the Qin and Han periods were structured as a downward container-looking shape at the top, and Zhi in the middle, and Wang at the bottom. In regular script, it was written as Liang, formed by adding a dot on the top of a character Gen. There are many theories about the image that the character Liang in Oracle bone script is meant to depict, and there is no definitive conclusion. Some scholars believe that liang represents an ancient tool used to measure volume. Others suggest that it originated from the character for grain, symbolizing provisions carried on one's journey, thus representing a long pouch containing rice. Yet another theory posits that the character imitates an object like a bellows, where lighter and poorer grains are blown away by the wind, and the heavier, better grains fall into the container, symbolizing the retention of what is good. Despite these various interpretations, the basic meaning of liang in ancient Chinese is good or virtuous, and this meaning is similar to its modern usage. In summary, nan, this character means man or male. Xiao, this character means to emulate, to follow, or to imitate. It suggests the act of striving to resemble or model oneself after someone or something. Cai, this character refers to talent, ability, or intelligence. It signifies a person's capacity or skill, particularly in terms of intellectual or artistic pursuits. Liang, this character means good or virtuous. It is associated with moral goodness, virtue, and excellence in character. The phrase 男效才良 expresses the ideal that men should strive to emulate or follow the examples of talented and virtuous individuals. It emphasizes the value of cultivating both talent and good character. In traditional Confucian thought, a man's role was often linked to its ability to contribute to society through both intellectual achievements and moral integrity. emulating talent, 效才. This suggests that men should aspire to develop their skills and abilities, particularly in ways that contribute to society. Talent, in this sense, could refer to any area of intellectual, artistic, or particular achievement. Emulating goodness, 效良. This emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtue and moral character. The idea of goodness, 良, here suggests not only a moral uprightness, but also the practical application of this goodness in one's action, particularly in society and towards others. Together, 男效才良 reflects the notion that men should strive to embody both talent and virtue, reflecting the broader Confucian value of balancing intellectual ability with moral conduct. It serves as an ideal for men to aspire to, encouraging them to cultivate their personal abilities while also maintaining a high standard for ethical behavior. Now, let's explore how these characters are written in the three scripts. I'll start by practicing with you on the water writing cloth, and then I'll demonstrate using ink and raw rice paper.
As we wrap up our session, I hope you found it enjoyable and insightful. If you have any questions, comments, or simply want to share your thoughts, don't hesitate to leave me a message. If you find this session informative, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on our future sessions. Discover, learn, and create with us as we bring the best of Chinese culture to the world. Join us at InkDifferent Studio, where art meets heritage. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time.